So setting up here, Streamline Ov8 pole, which we'll show you in a second or two. So this is oval, yeah, this is the 35 size, 35 footer, so it all pulls out. Now the beauty about this pole, first of all, obviously, is, which we'll show you in a second or two, is the shape of it. So as you look at the shape, you'll find out it's not round. So what it means, we get no movement. It comes straight up and straight down, no sideways movements. And lock in place. So there's no round, you can start to spin and turn. Okay, now on this system here, we've got the chemical resistant trigger. Yeah, so what we're doing on this one is, obviously it's all stainless steel. This is able to put on, which you'll see on there. As we get hold of it, you'll see in a minute or two, we've got the swivel on the gun, so it means the hose itself isn't tangling up behind you and everything else. That's 3/8. Low trigger force, so it holds itself in as near as damn it. Once it's 10% easy to hold, 90% easy to hold in than it is normally. The hose inside here can cope with hyperchloride, so it's done. If we need to, it can carry chemicals, so can the gun itself. So hyperchloride we can carry. So what we'll do is we'll just lift the pole up and show you how we operate it here. So as we look at the gun itself, yeah, you'll see that I've set this up so it goes down on the lance itself, so it goes in a convenient position. That can be altered on that setup there. Like I say, we also then have caps normally over these two as well, so they're not catching your fingers. Got the pole, yeah. So what we'll do now is go to the other end. Now we set this pole up, like I said, this is made for chemical. So as well as high pressure and everything else, so you can put chemical steam through it, whatever you want to. I'm talking steam, not just hot water. Yeah, so we've got stainless steel screw fittings. Everything in this pole is stainless steel all the way through. So if we want to, what we could do is, keeping it straight, you could put a brush directly straight onto that fitting there, yeah, if we wanted to. Next thing is, if you wanted to, you could have it straight again. So you could have it mini quick release, stainless steel, so you can use your VARIO nozzle or your turbo nozzle into it directly, straight in. If you wanted to then, obviously we can take that out, we can then put the tight swivel elbow into the system, which we'll show you now. So you have to get hold of it and make it tight. So we've got the really tight swivel elbow there, yeah, so we'll set that up. And like I say, what we can do is put that in there or the brush in there, so you can use your turbo nozzles, but it gives you all them different angles as well. Patio cleaner. Now if you have a patio cleaner, what you'll find is there's no movement in this lot when it's all set up. That's the beauty about stainless steel and everything else, but it's chemical resistant as well. You can go for a different system if you wanted to, so it's not as long, and that's just simply putting that in, so you can use your nozzles directly straight in. But that means if you try to put a brush on, that brush would try and turn, but it can be done that way if you wanted to. So it's just quick release immediately. Like I say, that swivel there gets sorted out and it's tight, so it doesn't move about and spin. It's very tight. You've got to get hold of it and move it. So this covers every range, especially when you're doing high reach and everything else. You can put a pole onto the bottom of there if you wanted to, gun taken off, putting the pole at a later stage. We have done that as well. You can also do it shorter, but like I say, this is the 35 foot setup. Thanks very much. Qwashers, eBay and YouTube.